Good morning, Iroquois School. Can you have your quiet attention, please? Thank you. It's very exciting to be all together and to be sitting in chairs and not on the floor. But I do ask you to take a deep breath, get your bodies and your minds calm and quiet so that we can focus on this morning's award ceremony. I also just want to take a minute to welcome all our guests. We have quite a few guests in attendance this morning, and on behalf of our students and staff, I just want to welcome you. We are very proud of all of our students, each of whom has demonstrated great growth and achievement this year. However, in addition, today, we want to especially recognize and celebrate students who have achieved particular accomplishments and distinctions. So students, I ask that you help us with that by remaining seated and quiet throughout the ceremony, clapping appropriately when it's time to do so, and sitting quietly and respectfully when it's time to do so, that we can do our best to honor our award recipients in the way that they deserve. So thank you for that. And with that, I am very pleased to introduce Ms. Chikanowicz, who will get us started with our very first set of awards, the Orchestra Awards.
Presenting the Orchestra and Band Awards together. The first one is for all of our solo festival performers. So each year, 2 times a year in the winter and spring, students in the band and orchestra prepare solos, scales, and practice for sight reading. And then they compete at a solo festival competition held at an off-site school. They are performing by themselves and they are performing for a judge. They receive a score and feedback, and then based on those scores, some of our students are selected for a further ensemble honor, which we will discuss later. But for now, we will read through the orchestra recipients. Some of these students did solos, and some of them also performed in duets as well. To get through all the names and to make sure that we can hear everyone's name clearly, please do not applaud in between every single name. Wait until the end. So beginning with Zamira Amber Dweeks, Malcolm Beggy, and you can come on up and grab your medal. There's way more. We have a lot of talented musicians. Ella Chadwick, Maggie Culleton, Avery DeLeo, Landon DeLeo, Henry Elias, Sydney Encina, Lily Frazier, Will Goodyear, Kinsley Groth, Molly Liebenau, Julia Mantell, Marcus Marissa, Xander Marissa, Sean Miller, Belle Otero, Lily Page, Peter Ranella, Quincy St. Dolce, Dominic Scalzo, Joe Shambita, London Sawicki, Angelina Yandow, and now you can applaud the orchestra. Now, as soon as you're quiet, I'd like to read the band solo fest participants. Jalen Arnold, Annabella, come on up and get your medal. Natalie Camardo, Matthew Crane, Jackson Doyle, Milo Fosbury, Gavin Kent, Elijah Lyman, Mila Malai, Luke Marling, Camden Orton, Madeline Phillips, Ava Rizzo, Millie Stahl, and Marion Woodson. Qualified for selection into the all-county honor ensembles. So these are students that are chosen from all across Monroe County to play in a select band or a select orchestra. So for the orchestra for all county, we had Will Goodyear selected for viola. For band, we had Marion Woodson on clarinet, Madeline Phillips on clarinet, Gavin Kent on baritone, and Jalen Arnold was a percussionist alternate. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I would like to recognize our members of All County Chorus for this year. We had students who did an audition and earned a spot in the All County Chorus where they were performing along with students from other districts in Monroe County. And I'm going to read their names. Please hold your applause to the end. When I read your name, come up to the front to get your certificate. Maggie Culleton, Shanley Pluff, Bria Shoemaker, Madalena Valentino, Kevin Weiss, Lily Weissman. Now we're moving on to the Band Directors Award. Each year it's given to a student who throughout their time here at Iroquois has shown leadership and has made a positive impact on the band program. This year's Band Directors Award goes to a student who has been a true leader and a valued member of the band program since she started playing her instrument. Her willingness to try new things and get out of her comfort zone has not gone unnoticed, and her confidence sets the bar high for other students to try something new themselves. The band is a different place when she is not there, and her presence in my program will be very missed. I cannot wait to see what the future holds for her. Please join me in congratulating Millie Stahl. One more award. As soon as you're quiet. The Iroquois Concert Band Outstanding Young Instrumental Musician Award goes to a student who is hardworking, a quiet leader who is always willing to go the extra mile and push herself towards consistent improvement. Her progress as a musician continues to amaze me. She also participates in jazz band, drama club, and did so well at Soul Fest that she was chosen for All County Band. She is a joy to have in the band program, and I am so proud of her, and I know she will be a bright light in all of her future endeavors. This award consists of a trophy, an engraved plaque that will stay in the hallways here at Iroquois, and a cash prize. Please join me in congratulating Marion Woodson.
other's differences, respecting ourselves and others and property, and excelling by doing our best through trying our hardest. Additionally, they have a positive attitude toward learning and their classmates. First, I'll ask the fourth grade teachers to come up and present these awards to fourth grade. Please hold your applause until all fourth grade students are announced.
Receiving this award are Hazel Rutan and Jackson Wyndon.
Mr. Schaefer and Miss Beckwith's room, we have Finley Genevieve. And Sir Charles Principe.
Lauren Dean. And Aaron Long.
Marlin.
Cooper Degnan, and Claire Sugarman. From Mrs. Cabell, Ms. Simmer, Mrs. Castellano, Mrs. Riesenberger, Mr. Bonanno's room, we have Riley Shepard.
Emma Bach.
From Mrs. Herbert, Mrs. Petronio, and Mrs. Cunningham's homeroom, we have Trin Capelucci. And Finn Petley. And Mr. Vermeer is not in here. So from Mr. Vermeer's homeroom, we have Tamara Smith-White. And Gavin Pence. Thank you. To start off the sixth graders from Mrs. Greco's homeroom, we have Callie Nutri. And Maggie Cullenton. Upwards homeroom, we have Ruth Kiernan.
From Mrs. Tversky's homeroom, we have Scarlett Cantabene. And Conrad Polo.
We have Brindley Fisher. Congratulations to the following 6th graders. Anna Ortiz. And the next one from my homeroom is Aniela McCullough. Congratulations.
From Mrs. Alberti Polo, Jonah Carden. And Addie Mills.
Thank you, Mrs. Avalone. I have the next award, which are the Urban Suburban Awards. However, students, I'm going to give you 2 pieces of feedback. One really warm and one a little cooler. The warm feedback is this: you're doing an excellent job celebrating with your enthusiasm, your excitement, and your applause. However, when it's time to be quiet and listen respectfully, so that names don't get lost and so that everyone can receive the recognition they deserve, I ask you to do that. So a little quieter and a little more settled in between our moments of applause. Thank you for that. Our Urban Suburban Awards are awarded in collaboration with Monroe County's BOCES program. And we're celebrating 3 students today. Our first award is called the Core 4 Award, and that is awarded to 2 students who achieved an average grade for 3 marking periods of 80 to 90% in all 4 core subject areas of math, science, English, and social studies. And that's why it is called the Core 4 Awards. And we are very pleased to award this recognition to Skylar Harris and Horizon John. Our next Urban Suburban Award is called the Academic Excellence Award. This award recognizes a student who achieved an average grade of 95% or higher for 3 marking periods, again in those core subjects of math, science, English, and social studies. And I'm very pleased to recognize with the Academic Excellence Awards, Michelle Lynn.
Award winners, but this year we decided to add that every student in 6th grade was offered the opportunity to see how many books they could read. If they read 20 or more books, they were given an award as a special gift. For this year, I had about 18 students who read 20 or more books over the year and recorded it. So I'm going to read the names. There's about 17 kids. If you could, at the end, then I have 2 other awards, and one for Library Volunteer of the Year, and the other one is for the 2 students who read the most books. We have a tie this year. So the first is for Anella McCullough. Anella, come on up, honey. Anella. Catherine Barrel. Sorry, David Corey. David DeLeo.
Did you read what?
Oh, David Corey. Aaron Erpinghausen. Casey Hummel. Abrar Qasim. I have 2 more names, so hold on to the question. Marta Hoffman. Hazel Muscati. Claire, I'm going to say it wrong, Claire May. I always say it wrong, Claire. Belle Atura. Madeline Phillips. Ava Rizzo. Ava Shepler. Amelia Stahl. Kylie Axel. Alright, the next awards I'm going to give are for the top 2 readers this year. It was so close, every day they would bring in a new book they had read the night before, so I had to give it to them as a tie. So this year, the tie between the most books read go to Mila Malay and Michelle Lynn. They were very competitive. Okay. Every year we have students in 6th grade who volunteer in the library. And this year award goes to a student who actually spent her whole 4th grade sitting in the library during our COVID year. And so when I was looking at our volunteers, I remember every day saying, I gotta get out of this room. So I was really surprised that Miss Avery DeLeo is our library volunteer. All right, and next is Ms. Ella with the Service Club Awards.
the 4th, 5th, and 6th grade student representatives who work together to make Iroquois School and the West Irondequoit community a better place. The responsibility of these members include coordination of school spirit days, organization and setup of fundraisers, act as leaders to inform their peers about school events, morning announcements, and delivering messages throughout the school day. This year, we are so proud of the success of the fundraisers and service events that Service Club organized. For our first service project, Iroquois School collected several boxes of non-perishable food items for the Irondequoit community cupboard. Additionally, we collected items for dogs and cats to donate to Lollipop Farm. The Service Club members helped to organize a collection of gently used items such as coats, gloves, and scarves for refugees who have recently arrived in Rochester. And lastly, the Service Club worked with CURE, Childhood Cancer Association Penny Drive, and raised $1,221.05. Not only would we like to thank the Service Club members, we want to thank all Iroquois staff and students for their generosity in making these fundraisers a success. Members of the Service Club, when your name is called, please come get your certificate, and there's a lot of Service Club members, so I'm going to ask that you hold your applause to the end. Mr. Schaefer will be giving you your certificate. We'll start with 4th grade. Lillian Frazier. Hold your applause to the end, okay? Sadie Schaeffler, Andrew Macri, Aubrey Cushman, Jonathan Fisher, Eliana Vandermally, Rafa Nagy, Tyler Art, Ella Chadwick, Derek Whitson, Lily Van Epp, Kennedy Nichols, Frank Bonell. For 5th grade, we have Rosie Tatora. I'm going to ask that you keep your voices down so we can hear all the names, okay? Sean Miller, Ben Miller, Claire Shervanack, Colleen O'Brien, Lily Wisman, Bria Shoemaker, Henry Elias, Riley Shepard, Anthony Sabine, Natalie Potter, Nyla Green. And for 6th grade, we have Maggie Cullington, Shanley Pluck, a few more guys, Ava Rizzo, Oliver Sherwood, Morgan Merrill, Nate Reed, Jada Harrison, Marianne Woodson, Lily Page, Josie Reed-Miller, Alice DeChateview, and Madalena Valentino. Will all the Service Club members please stand and let's give them all a round of applause. The next award we're going to give out is the Iroquois Student Council Award. Mrs. Cronin couldn't be here today, so Mrs. Bonell and I are going to present these awards to members that were in the Student Council this year. When we call your name, please come up and get your certificate, and we're going to ask you to hold your applause to the end, please. Hi, Alexin. Samira Ambridge Leaks. Catherine Barrow. Scarlett Cantaveni. Maggie Cullington. Addie Dent. Mitchell Getz. Kinsley Brock. Solana Lestier. Mila Malay. Claire Nudifer. Belle Otero. Mio Soto Paradise. Madeline Phillips. Josie Reed Miller. Peter Ranella. We're almost done, almost done. Ava Rizzo. And Shaylin Heitler. Will all the student council members please stand and we'll have
Good morning. It's his last one and he's not here to give out these awards, so it's pretty fitting. But Mr. Verweer and I, we did Math Olympiad this year, and he told me to do it this way. It's the easiest way, so instead of having everybody come up, if you were involved in Math Olympiad, please stand up. Hold on. These students that are all standing up right now from Iroquois Middle School, we're among approximately 100,000 students worldwide to participate this year in the Math Olympiad program. Each week, they get a series of 5 questions, contest questions, of 5 problems each. From November to March, in weekly practice sessions under the supervision and coaching of myself, but more of Mr. Verweer, as he is just a genius of a man. They taught the children to solve unusual and difficult problems and to think creatively. So, these guys responded well, and we would like to recognize them for their efforts, so now would we please give them a round of applause. But the real reason we are here is this public trophy to my left that was sponsored to us by Miss Riesenberger single-handedly keeping them open. Ruger's Bagels. This award is to our most outstanding Math Olympiad. And this goes to Grace Bankercoat. Mr. Perry's up next.
All right, every year at Iroquois School, we select one piece per grade level to be framed and put on permanent display. We do this, number one, to make the school look beautiful. Number two, it shows Iroquois support for visual arts here. And number three, to hopefully inspire current and future students by the work that's on the walls. This year, it was a very tough selection as it is every year. So we have one per grade level. When these people come up, we'll be giving them a certificate, a sticker, as well as a piece of my artwork. I figure since you're donating yours, I'll give you a piece of mine. So without further ado, in fourth grade, we had Claire McCabe with one. In fifth grade, we had a delicious banana split made by Kelly Tish. And in sixth grade, we had a beautiful tree painting done by Scarlett Cantabene. Next up is Mr. Swallen and Mrs. Ross.
Thanks, Mr. Perry. Students, also want to thank you for applying that feedback that I gave you last time. You're doing an excellent job. Please keep it up. We have just a few individual awards remaining, and it is my distinct honor and privilege to be joined by Mrs. Rojas to present this one. It is called the Joshua Rojas Life Worth Living Award. This award was established in 2005 to honor the memory of Mrs. Rojas' son, Josh, who was a beloved fifth grader here at Iroquois School. Whether you knew Josh for just a short time or for a lifetime, everyone agreed that once Josh touched your life was changed forever. The Josh Rojas Life Worth Living Award is presented each year to two of our fifth grade students. They are nominated by their teachers and staff, and they are two students who share and display the qualities that made Josh so special. That is, they share Josh's well-rounded interests in art, music, sports. They also share Josh's friendliness, his commitment to academic achievement, and perhaps most importantly, like Josh, they possess a genuine kindness, and they share that kindness with everyone around them. Our two recipients today will each receive a name-engraved plaque. Their names will be engraved and placed on the permanent wood plaque that hangs in our main lobby. They will receive a $100 savings bond and an award certificate. It is my sincere honor to introduce this year's recipients of the Joshua Rojas Life Worth Living Award. And they are Libby Lassesi and Aiden Farrell.
York State Attorney General. This award is given to 2 students for their character, courage, and commitment. A recognition of tremendous commitment to bettering yourself, your school, and your community. Strength of character, which has helped you to achieve your goals and will guide you in making the right decisions in the future. And your remarkable courage, which will aid you in meeting all of the challenges ahead. Ava Rizzo, you are recognized for always smiling when faced with challenges. Come on up. And the second recipient is Hussein Sardar for always working hard and asking for He is receiving this award for always working hard and asking for support to overcome adversity. Hussein has demonstrated commitment to his education by putting in constant effort and hard work. He has shown character by always doing the honorable thing and making good choices. Finally, he has shown courage by never giving up, even when presented with difficult tasks. The next award I want to give out is the New York State Comptroller Achievement Award. Comptroller D. Napoli's congratulatory message reads, the New York State Comptroller's Achievement Award is presented each year to 2 students who have excelled academically and have shown leadership potential by volunteering their time to serve their school or their community. Comptroller De Napoli sends his sincere congratulations and best wishes to the 6th grade class of 2023. The first recipient is Gia Mikens. Gia is a wonderful student and is a leader in her class. She helps her classmates and is understanding when they need support. And the second recipient is Oliver Sherwood. Academics and an Odyssey of the Mind leader. Congratulations. And this is the
The Sandra Baxter Character Education Award recognizes one 6th grade student who exemplifies the characteristics taught by a beloved Iroquois school counselor, Mrs. Baxter. These characteristics include respect, caring, dedication, perseverance, and empathy. The winner of this award will have their name inscribed on a permanent wood plaque that hangs in the entry hallway of Iroquois School and a gift card. The winner this year is a student who goes out of their way to show kindness and respect to all. They are accepting, positive, and caring to classmates and staff. Never shying away from hard work, this student will persevere in all their academic work regardless of the challenge, and usually with a smile on their face. This student asks questions to help build their knowledge and increase their understanding. Described as optimistic, responsible, and possessing wonderful manners, this student is a joy to teach and contributes significantly to the high morale and climate of the class and school. This student is a strong role model who always follows school rules and does the right thing even when they are standing alone. Congratulations to this year's recipient of the Sandra Baxter Character Education Award, Abrar Qasim.
Thank you, Mrs. Taberski. Congratulations to Brock. Congratulations to all our recipients this morning. In closing, I would also like to thank our special guests for visiting us today. Also, we had many teachers and staff members who helped to make this event happen. In particular, I want to thank Mrs. Glastonbury, Mrs. Limboris, Mrs. Avalone, and Mr. Cross for their work in putting this all together. Students, I also just want to make note of and thank you for your excellent attention and enthusiasm. This was a lengthy and exciting ceremony, and I thank you for the way that you celebrated your peers' accomplishments. Also, I would like to congratulate each and every one of you for just an exceptional year, and I want to wish you a safe and a happy summer. And lastly, let's please give one last round of applause for all our award winners. Thank you.